Hey everybody. We're doing an hour of. Oh, that's far too quiet. There we go. We're doing an hour here of Medieval Dynasty. It's not a game for everybody. It's really brutal. It's very intense, and there's some stuff you're gonna want to know about your game. I will not be playing through the first year for you. We'll be starting on year 2 for you guys watching me play. This is not a like pre-queued thing where I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna love this start. I was just playing the game the way I thought it was best, and I found some things out on the way. One of which, do not, if you're playing this game, build too many buildings just as you go without staffing the fucking things. If you don't have villagers coming to your village, don't build their shit. I cannot stress this enough. You need to get villagers into your town to justify building all the buildings. Otherwise, the taxes come spring are gonna feel real fucking arbitrary, and they're gonna be a bit expensive. All right. I don't know if my computer can handle this. I hope it can. But the reason I'm only doing this one video for now is that I want to see how the game tolerates being recorded on my computer. It's very intense. The graphics are fucking gorgeous. In fact, I'm going to show you some of the gorgeous graphics before I turn them down so that my computer doesn't turn into hot slag. Alright. So I'm in a village. This is the starting village here. You hold down Alt, you look around. Stuff. You'll notice my stamina depleting as I do that. And you'll also notice that you can't use any of the village's shit. Oh, they've got tables. Yeah, you can steal their stuff, but you can't use the wash basin. Even if you're in good standing. Go here, check my quests. What am I on right now? Oh yeah. I'm hunting. So, the game is gorgeous. It's just so pretty. Turn my fan on so my hands can cool down. So, let's see. I believe there are Wisent up here. Let's go check. So I've got a perk going right now that reduces the stamina I burn during sprint. Before that perk, I was burning an awful lot of stamina for sprinting. Let's see, do I have my bow? Yeah. When you have a bow, you have to equip your arrows separately. Meaning that, sure, you have your bow, and that's great, but if you don't equip the arrows, you're not going to be able to use your bow. And a little tip for you guys when you're starting out, build bird traps soon, because crafting just one bundle of shitty arrows costs 50 fucking feathers, and feathers, well, you get them by killing birds through the traps and by chopping down trees. That's it. That's all. So I'm looking for Wisent. What are Wisent? Well, they're gigantic buffalo monsters that aren't really monsters, but they fucking feel like monsters when you're trying to hunt them. Because if they hit you with their charge attack, they send you fucking flying. And yes, they are suitably enormous. I do hope that I'm getting a good frame rate for you guys. I can't really check. Okay. So we're running through the forest, looking for the Wisent, and honestly, yeah, see this here? Where I can see their green outlines of those deer? Again, that costs stamina, and when you start playing the game initially, you don't have this. Well, you have the vision, but it doesn't find animals. It finds plants. Deer, I don't need you right now. Thankfully, the deer are hard-coded to not be hostile. Otherwise, this would be a very different goddamn game because the deer are everywhere. Is that a boar or is it a big rock? Big rock, okay. So, the main thing about this game is crafting. It's a survival-y game. You slowly build up your own village. Not the one I was in when I started playing initially, but a village that you have to build, i.e. put down the buildings, build the fence, you know, all that shit. So we're looking for Wisent. Like I said, they're basically just buffalo. Surprisingly hard to find. Not that they're hard to see once they're around. That's the easy part. But finding where they spawn can be a bit haphazard. Where the fuck are they? And yeah, incidentally, you will be spending a lot of time playing this game going, where the fuck is X? Whoops. Game turned me around because I was going in the... Okay. Now, some things, as you're gathering... Okay, wolves are dangerous. And I'm sure a bunch of you are going, no shit, obviously wolves are dangerous. It's more than the usual. So, wolves are dangerous in this game because when they howl, they call other wolves. Like, if this one would have howled, you would have called that one. And while you're doing this, you can't look up. You're stuck there. Wolves at night are tankier. Jesus Christ! But they're a problem no matter what time of day it is. Damn it! Oof. These were weaker. The wolves I was fighting over here just the other night they were not weak. Not by any remote stretch of the sense. Okay, so I want to head west. Yeah, okay. And you'll notice in the inventory here, your arrows, this stack of 30 here is the arrows I've retrieved. The one I'm using right now is the initial stack. There's a chance when you fire arrows they'll be damaged, and you won't be able to pick them up. And there's also a chance that they'll just be damaged a little bit. And as their quality goes down, eventually they break, and you have to make or buy more of them. I strongly suggest making them, even for the ridiculous 50 feather cost. It's just not worth. It's just not worth it to spend your money on arrows when it has to be spent on other more important things. Okay, cool. So those are my two villagers. One of them is currently in town. She doesn't have a job, so I'm going to assign her a job. Let's see, what do I want her doing? I want her workshopping. Right? No. Yeah, sewing. I want her sewing. Cool. And then here in a bit, it'll tell me what she wants to make her life easier about that job. And a lot of it's going to be, I mean, a lot of it's pretty straightforward. You know, give me wood so I can have wood to do my job, stuff like that. And I've not looked up almost any, like, Wikipedias for this. I went through this playthrough almost 100% blind. There's also no real reason you need to do that. I just felt like I wanted to learn this for myself instead of having the internet teach me how to play. But the real reason your money is important, like I was getting at earlier, and the reason I wanted to play this game blind and go through it normally, is this shit. This is my money. This is a recipe I need to progress. It is the same everywhere. And yeah, you will need to master this as you go. So don't think that it's going to be as easy as all that. Let's see. Alright, so I have a straw hat here. I'll go back to the village here in a bit and see what the hell they want for that. But yeah, it is almost always a good idea to go to the other villages and socialize. You know, see who's up. These guys with stats over their heads are the potential villagers I could rake in for my actual village. And I'm going to drop a save, and I'm going to save scum this because fuck you. Actually, no, because fuck this game. Okay. So, the way you build your reputation with these guys is you go through this dialogue and you go, you know, hey, do you have a minute? and then you have to choose one of these responses, and one of the responses it gives you usually will be a neutral +0 or an actual plus response, but sometimes the game will just shit on you and give you two negative options. This game is not complete yet. It is still in early access, I believe. It's good. I like where it's going. It's worth the money you're gonna pay for it, for whatever it is right now. Like, let me check here actually. I'm gonna alt tab out of the game. Check the store page. Okay, so right now this game is $30. It is worth $30 in my honest opinion. Okay. Nope, he didn't like that. Okay, so the unfortunate thing is that a lot of the time the game will just shit on you like that. You know, oh, you spoke to this person the one time, and oh, you know, shucks, you fucked up that option. They don't want to talk to you for the rest of the day. Well, that's all you get. So, I am save scumming, and I suggest you do the same, because until they flesh this out a little bit more, the conversation system is total bollocks. Okay, so he didn't like the noble thing. Got no hunting, have any tips? Hey, give him a minute. Okay, that's fair. They had to get up to 70 before you can actually recruit them. Hey, give him a minute. Hunting, have any tips? Hunting, have any tips is usually a good one. At least it's usually, like, I've never seen it be a negative. It might be a it might be a 0, but I've never seen it be a negative option. Fuck. Okay, so she didn't like the. Yeah, once you fail a dialogue like that, they usually penalize you for it. Okay. Management, they both have what they want. Now we're going to unstuck, which takes us all the way back over here. Yes, it's a bit cheesy, but the game is still in early access, and I want to show you guys things. And traveling at night sucks, but we're gonna get to why that sucks in a little bit after I get back to the camp here and, you know, restock. Okay. My seamster still in the village. Okay. So Ingarda over here is actually doing her job. She's a gatherer. Yeah, and you'll see here, like, it's doing something weird with the moon for people who are actually villagers. I don't understand what that's about. And for whatever reason, the villagers don't seem to be programmed yet to actually give you anything out of their job. Oh wait, she's going over to... Okay, she's just randomly picking up stuff. Okay. So we're gonna put that in there. In a bit, we're gonna go on a hunting expedition so I can show you guys why traveling at night just sucks. I don't know if I'll find any Wisent, but it's a good idea to at least try. Workshop crafting bench. No, it's not here. It's in sewing. Okay. Oh, nope. Where is it? Oh, head. Here it goes. Straw. Hat. 16. Okay. Yeah, and the way you get straw is by going along the banks of the river and picking up reeds. Yeah, this game is really not fucking around at all when it says that it's meant to be a challenging experience. And your food items will degrade in condition. I don't know what happens when they... I don't know what happens when they get real bad. I've not tried it yet. Don't really want to figure it out. Okay, so I've munched up. Now we're going to head this direction because right around here somewhere there are Wisent, and I need to kill 2 of them. They might just straight up not spawn at night. I don't know yet. Like I said, I've done almost no Googling or anything for this game. I'm trying to play it 100% pure, which might fuck me. When you're traveling at night, you need to keep your head on a swivel. The perk that lets you see animals with your survey vision, vital for traveling at night. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but animal camouflage is actually good. Like, there are no mountain lions in this game, and that's great. But there are wolves, and they can be kind of bitchy to see through all the foliage. And there are wild boar, which are definitely hard to see. Like earlier I was questioning whether a big rock was a boar or not. I have questioned that specific rock more than once, because the last time I approached a rock and was just like, yeah, it's just a rock, and didn't even question it, I got gored. So I check every time now. Yeah, you'll see like foxes are green, deer are green. Those are animals that aren't immediately hostile, like you can just walk right by them. This wooden spear over here is one I left. I wanted to show you guys that as I passed it, because that's really important to leave yourself some landmarks. I don't know if they despawn eventually. And some landmarks. Do not pepper your game world in permanent objects. You will regret that. So speaking of things that are kind of crucial, you'll notice that as night has fallen, I'm sprinting less. And normally I'd be a lot quieter, because I want to be able to hear things when they go a rubble bub in the night. I don't want to get surprised by anything. Okay. The Wisent are along there, I think. So the reason I'm gathering these herbs here is that those are healing herbs, and they are worth about 5 gold apiece. Fucking deer, I swear to God. Fuck you. God, that is so loud. Piece of shit, fuck off. Yeah, they sound exactly like the boars when they go princy-prancy all along the path like that. Fox, he makes fox noises. The Wisent seem to really like these trees over here, so I'm gonna go over. I need to kill 2 of the Wisent for this quest, and they're actually really... They're animals that are worth a lot of resources. They give you a good amount of leather, fur. They're just good for hunting if you can find them. And the reason I'm peeking around all paranoid like is that wolves are very dangerous at night. Those ones you saw me earlier and like, oh yeah, they died to 2 arrows? No. Not at night. Yeah, there's 2 over there. You gotta be careful because they don't just stand in one place. They'll randomly take a jog. And basically, when they start howling, it's already too late. Like, if you hear a wolf howl, your goose is cooked. Sorry, bud. That's it. You already fucked up. No going back on it now. Wants to see them before they see you. Over there. I really cannot stress enough how important it is that you keep your head on a swivel at night. Like, hunting at night is dangerous. But it's also one of the very few times where you're able to get close enough for you to get shot on some of the bigger game. Oh, come on, where are these damn things? Okay. I know for a fact that most of you are probably laughing right now. Oh, it's okay, Scotty. The wolves are in your imagination. You're doing fine. You were talking a big game about how dangerous hunting is at night, but you're doing great. Yeah, I only recently picked up the perk that lets me see animals with your alt vision here, and let me tell you, it was a very different experience traipsing through the woods at night without the ability to see animals in this special vision here. Because without that, the deer thumping around like that sounds an awful lot like boar, and you have no idea if it's a boar or a deer, so you just have to pray that it's deer, and then, oh look, it isn't a deer, and now you're digging tusks out of your leg. Actually, funny enough, I only got the ability to see animals very recently, so I'm not even sure what color the Wisent are. That's a bear. Oh, that's a pair of bear. Go sneaky. No. Where are you going? Big badger just went lumbering off out of nowhere. That was fucking alarming. Just came charging over here for no fucking reason. What are you doing? Oh, that's spooky. What the hell are you doing? Okay. It's not quite going away. It's kind of sitting there. But I don't think it can hear us, so we're just going to pass it right on by. Okay. Wolves suck at night. Come on. Nice. Are there any more of you? Cool. Okay. Got 9 left. And I don't want to head west anymore. I want to head east. Southeast, mostly. The reason I'm spamming my vision here is that it's less expensive than holding it down. And I would be giving you guys more commentary But I gotta keep my ears peeled. Trees crackling in the wind is really obnoxious, actually. You think instantly crackling in the brush. By southeast. Okay, that's a boar. Oh no, go away. Go away. Don't come thundering this direction. Do not. I don't have time for you today. I could kill him. It would not be necessarily hard to do. But I want to save my arrow for the bison. And I have to make sure I have enough carry limit left to carry all the bison crap home. And there's a lot of this healing herb out here. Let me just... Oh, rabbit. Got him. Yeah, without that hunter vision, I would never have known it was there. Just get the bunny off. Now, it may seem heartless to you for me to kill the rabbit like that. And it is. I need the hunter experience because as you gain experience in the hunting tree, your life as a hunter just plain gets easier. Those perks are nothing to sneeze at. Actually, yeah, I should probably show you guys those perks before I get gored or something. So, yeah, in the hunting tree, tracker. It's fully leveled. You don't need to pour any more points into it than the first one. Track animals in inspector mode. I could do for some footprints or something, but this is fine. Faster movement while sneaking, okay. Bottomless arrow bag, cool. 5% slower, yeah, that's good. More traps per carry, that's nice. And something else I want to point out here, getting any of these perks in this tree will allow me to access all of the perks in the next level of the tree. I don't have to put, like, Oh, so I put here, so I unlocked only this one. No. Any point spent in any tier unlocks the next tier. But it does need to be in the tier directly. Like, I can't spend one here and unlock this one, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the perks for diplomacy are still work in progress. It's one of the reasons diplomacy sucks right now. Okay. So now I can traipse on over here, get a slurp of water, and I promise you guys an hour. By the time that hour is up, I think the night will be over. Oh, wait, cool, I can get reeds here too. Wait. I can get reeds here, right? Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like they've programmed that in yet. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I know where to get them when I do need them. All right, so again. We're looking for bison, and I don't actually know where they spawn or what the rules are for that. I think that crunchy crackling noise is actually rain. I know I saw that. There it is. Wolf, oh god. Okay, well, we're going this way. Down near the bottom of the map, so we're going to cross over this river here. Down some food to be on the safe side. Somewhere over here there should be bison. Like, come on, man. I think what they might end up doing later is implementing the ability to bait animals. You know, to draw certain kinds out into an area. I don't have confirmation on that, but it would make a lot of sense. Alright, let me show you why deer suck. It was a headshot. It did not die. Which one is it? It's going to be the one on the left there. Yeah, it did not die, and it did, in fact, run the fuck off with my arrow in its head. Locational damage is important. Headshots do more. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. I really got that one. So I'm going to run up to that one here in a little second. If you hit them hard enough, you can just sprint up because they've been so addled by, you know, getting an arrow to the face. And there you go. You drop them. You don't want to be doing that too much though, because you do still require the use of your hunter vision to check the area for threats. I don't think I've ever actually gone to this village here. What you got? Show me your wares. I'm not sorry. Alright, let me see here. I've got a lot of leather I don't really want. So that, you can have the sticks. Berries. Don't really want those. There we go. So I can sell this guy just a whole bundle of these for a nice tidy profit, and then sneak his salt for you know, a little bit less. Oof. That ain't cheap though. I assume I can get my own salt later through like mining or something, but I've not once found a pickaxe, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Wow, is there really just nobody here? Okay. What have you got? The same thing as everybody else? Cool. Neat. Alright. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Okay. So now I guess we're running north. I really wanted to show you guys the Wisent because they're cool and not a little terrifying. I hope you can show you the fox. Foxy makes fox noises. Yeah. Okay. God damn it, every time I hear that woman on the soundtrack go, whoa, I think it's one of those damn wolves. Okay, yep. Stick. Broadleaf. More broadleaf. Yes, more please. check now. Alright, so I'm gonna head straight north. I swear, I've fought the bison before. Like, the Wisent bison. I've killed them before, and I've been tossed around by their stupid horn attack before. They're in the game. Okay. Alright. Well. Damn, I was hoping I would show you guys these Wisent. They're genuinely very pretty and quite dangerous to hunt, but you know, I was hoping to show you these creatures. They're here somewhere. God damn it. Wolves, always fucking wolves. You don't really want to sit still for too long in the wilderness. Just pick plants. Staying on the move is important. Where the fuck? Where are these Wisent? They're here somewhere. I mean, they must be. I've killed them before. Okay, so now we're back on the mountain ridge. There's the village. Are they over here? Maybe? And those damn boars. Wow. Oh, there we go. Survival skills. What am I leveling up? No, I don't really want that as much. Less damage. More fishing nets. Yeah, survivalist works. Yeah, you may note I did not get any health out of that level up. That's a different perk. Yeah, no, this game is utterly without mercy when it comes to your ability to survive. The phrase "get good" doesn't really encompass. Alright. Water. Oh yeah. My footsteps are making noise. It seems like a small thing, but when you're crunching through the underbrush trying to hunt something down, and every sound matters because you're trying not to get snuck up on by a goddamn wolf, yeah, that can get really obnoxious really quickly. Where the fuck are these creatures? Okay, maybe they're rare in the area I was in before. So let's go to an area of the map I've not actually spent much time in. Just for you guys. Just for you. Just for you. A little bit for me, but also for you. So now we're heading more towards some plains areas. Maybe the Wisent are over here. Okay, there's some deer. Damn. By the way, I did not save my hunting for these stupid creatures just for this video here. I have been looking for them for a couple of actual days. Like, not in-game days. Me days. I have been looking for these creatures. They're not out here, so maybe I have to cross the river. Maybe they're more plentiful over here. I don't know that it matters, but it's worth a try. You know, it's really not helping that the game is pumping the thrilling soundtrack in my ears while I'm trying to do this. A soundtrack which I'm quite fond of, actually, but not one I like having to go through my head the entire night. There we go. foxes making fox noises. It makes me happy. Okay. So if I try to go too far north, it'll just bounce me. So let's head straight for this old couple's cottage. They're basically, yeah, there we are. Oh hey, these are recruitables. Nice. Hey, give a minute. Okay, that's good. Oh. Tough job. Nope. No, he doesn't care. Fuck. Okay. Pigs. Oh, you guys are expensive. Jesus. I mean, of course you would be, but, you know, still. Piglet. Bump. What the fuck? He teleported through a wall. That's my job. Do you have a minute? Hunting tips. Do you have a minute? Okay, let me see your wares. Rye grain. I can buy straw from this guy. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, animal feed. That's important. Okay. Let me sell you a large quantity of plantain. Alright. Well, unfortunately, guys, that's our lot. I was trying to get more for you, but it doesn't look like I can locate those damn bison. And that's the game. This is a good game. I'm enjoying it. It's $30 right now. It's worth every penny. They're updating it, and it's an early access game, but honestly, I'm happy with the game as it is. I think that $30 is a perfectly reasonable price for this game. How do I put it? If this game did not update ever again, and this is all we got, and this was it, I would be happy with this for $30. So I'm not suggesting you buy into this just because it's an early access game and developers, you know, deserve the support. They do. But they also set a reasonable price for their product, and it's a good product. I like what they're doing, and I like the idea of setting up like my own village and my own dynasty that will be taken over by my family, even though I don't know how that works yet, but you know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll maybe upload another one of these if everybody wants one. I think these are going to have to be the longer videos than anything else, because there's just I can't show you anything of of real note or worth in 20 minutes for these. So we're gonna see how this works out. Yeah, I think next time I hook up with you guys, it might be a much shorter video where I just show you, hey, I found bison. Because seriously, these things are just impossible to find, and I'm looking for them. I want to get them. I want to get them. I want to get my stuff, but I don't know where they are. So, thanks for watching. Scotty, this was Medieval Dynasty. Look it up on Steam, $30, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Um, do not play this game in windowed mode. It's good. It's a wonderful game. Even in windowed mode. Sorry, do not play in full screen. Even in windowed mode, it can crash me sometimes. This game does not like running in full screen for God knows what reason, and no amount of lowering the graphic settings fixed that for me. Um, it's a good, fun, survivally crafty game, and it's not built off of janky physics. It's built off of blueprints. Maybe. Oh yeah. Next time I'll show you guys me smacking together some building or other. Anyway, toodles.